Hey guys, Evil8209 here, back again with another Warhammer 40k battle report. My son Gabe is over there setting up his particular army, featured by the Dreadnought here. Tonight, I'm going to be playing Chad, first game, and I've decided to bring out the old Tyranid army list. I haven't played them in a while. I am led by a Hive Tyrant with wings, Leech Essence, and Paroxysm. He's got a Lash Whip and Bone Sword. I have not one, but two Turvodons. They have Adrenal Glands, Toxic Sacs, and Catalyst. I have a big 30-man squad of Hormagaunts with Toxic Sacs. I've got two 15-man squads of Termagants over here. I've got a squad of 14 Gene Stealers with Toxic Sacs. I have a 3-man squad of Zoanthropes, a 3-man squad of Hive Guard, and a 3-man squad of Hive Guard. And I also have a 15-man squad of Gargoyles with Toxic Sacs and Adrenal Glands. I'm going to pass you over to Chad and let him tell you about his list.
Alright everybody, this is Chad the Typo Demon going over my list for tonight. I am running Fabius Bile here. He is accompanied by 9 Berserkers, one being a champ with a power weapon. He's got a Rhino, extra twin link bolter. And then I've got 2 squads of 10 Berserkers, each containing a champ with power weapon. They each have Rhinos, and those Rhinos also contain twin link bolters. I am running a squad, since I have Fabius, I have the Mutated Marines. There is a champ in that squad. He does have a power weapon. They have a Rhino, and the squad does have Mark of Khorne with them. I am running a Defiler tonight. I'm going to give this a shot again. He's got the Reaper autocannon, and instead of the close combat arm, I'm actually going to try a Havoc launcher on that.
It's a blood force.
My Demon Prince is not finished yet, so I'm using this base here from a Dreadnought. The Demon Prince will have wings and Mark of Khorne, and then I'm finishing up with 2 squads of 2 Obliterators. So I'm going to go ahead and try that. It comes off to 1849, and we'll see how it goes and who's getting first turn and everything.
Alright, so we drew a kill point mission with Dawn of War deployment. So Chad had his Demon Prince over here, and a squad of Mutated Marines, which got the +1 strength, and Fearless in a Rhino here. I popped my big block of Hormagaunts over here, and just one little squad of Termagants over here. I'm going to try to steal. I do not. Chad's turn 1.
Alright everybody, my turn 1. I brought this Rhino in 12 inches. These guys moved in, I believe, 5. Brought the Defiler in 6. Moved this one in 12. Moved that one in 12. They came in 6. These guys fired off some plasma cannons, killed off a few there. These guys fired last cannons, I think killed 1. But the main point was the Defiler here, with all his weapons, was able to wither down some of those. I moved him over there 6, took a few shots, a couple guys inside, the guns on it, maybe got 1 or 2 there. The Demon Prince I moved on over, but whenever I plasma cannoned his guys, he happened to take out the guys in the front, so that I was not able to assault. So we're going on Ed's turn 1 and see how things go.
Alright, so we're here at the end of my first turn. Basically, the rest of my army came on except for my Gene Stealers, which are chilling out over here in reserve, preparing to outflank. I moved the Turvodon up here so I can give my boys here a boost, and they ended up... I knocked 1 wound off in shooting, and then these guys charged him and ended up taking 2 more off in tied combat. So me and the Demon Prince are chilling over here. Hive Guard here were the ones that took the wound off. Basically, I took my Gargoyles and surrounded my Hive Tyrant so that he can get some cover saves. These Hive Guard here and those Zoanthropes over there, the most they could do is immobilize and take both weapons off of that Rhino. My hope was to blow that up and charge in there with that Hormagaun squad, but that didn't happen. And the other Turvodon is over here. That was my turn 1. Moving on to Chad's turn 2.
Alright guys, Typo Demon here, my turn 2. Move these 2 guys up. Tried to shoot that big old bug back there. Did not do a thing. The Rhino here took a couple shots at some Gargoyles, killed a couple. The Demon Prince ended up taking out a lot more of these mids here, so go Demon Prince. The Defiler shot over there. I don't know if you can see that little red dot there. He did put a wound on the big bug. I think he might have killed one of the smaller ones, not 100% sure. That rhino shot at the gargoyles. I think I might have killed another one there. Or no, I'm sorry, that rhino I think moved 12. That one moved 12. These guys shot, or at least tried to shoot, and it ended up not doing a darn thing. The guys who got out of this rhino charged the Nids who were on the hill. As you can see, they whittled him down to 4. He had to take a lot of saves for his test. He failed, so wonderful thing about Fearless. And now they're the only things left, and I'm either going to probably get assaulted by all of that or all that, but oh well. On to Ed's turn.
Alright, so at the end of my second turn, my Gene Stealers came in right where I wanted to and rolled a 1 for their run and a 3 for their difficult terrain to go into assault, so I missed where I wanted to be. Did have some good things going on. I blew up a rhino over here, kill point, and then hit them with the zoanthropes and dropped them down quite a bit. Had a big poop out of here, big 10-man squad, jumped in here, helped whittle these guys down to 3, although he did wipe out the squad that was also here, so that does not bode well for me. I did take out the champ. Hive Tyrant over here, Paroxysm the Demon Prince, and then my Gaunts took care of him. I have one lily guy hanging out over here. Blew a couple of weapons off of the, or blew one weapon off of the rhino here, and it can't shoot. And I think that's about all I did. We are moving on to Chad's turn 3.
Alright everybody, Type of Demon's turn 3. These particular obliterators here fired blast cannons at that big shiny bug there. I ended up doing a wound. He was not able to do anything this turn. I moved up with my Defiler, put another wound on that big bug back there. My 3 guys here were able to wipe out the rest of those little bugs there. Move this way. These guys decided they were going to move back here behind this rhino, try and get some cover. That particular rhino dumped out the berserkers. They did some shooting into these Gene Stealers, knocked some out. Used flamethrowers from these guys and knocked some out, so I think Ed's going to come and assault these guys now. Fun.
Smart decision or not, I don't know, but Darwin, I'm going to do it.
Alright, so let's see what goes on for Ed's turn.
Alright, so we're at the end of my third turn. I actually took a gamble and charged 6 Gene Stealers into the 10-man Berserker squad. Rolled 7 Wrens and killed 7 of them outright, and then ended up finishing the rest of them off. So that squad got consolidated over, and they're staring down those oblets who are going to hit them with flamers later. Ended up taking out the other rhino here that he was using for shelter. Hit him with the warp blast, but only took out 1. Squad over here took out 1. He took out 1. We kind of evened up over there. Over here, Hive Tyrant blew up the tank. Guy split out into the back. And the gargoyle was charged in and took out all but 1 wound off of the oblets. Moving on to Chad's turn 4.
Alright everybody, Type of Demon here. My turn 4. These particular berserkers here got out, shot, charged the what was that? Hive Tyrant. Managed to wipe it out. Unfortunately, these gargoyles did take out my obliterator in the process. Gene Stealers were wiped out. I did some flamethrowing and did some shooting from there. Was able to take them out. Fabius and that champ shot and then charged into those. I did manage to kill one, and one has a wound on it. The Defiler shot over there, I believe, and did, let's see, killed one of them and put a wound on another, I believe. Yep. That guy already had a wound.
Oh, yeah, no, you put a wound in him in the shooting phase.
In the shooting phase, right. My lone mutated Marine managed to fend off the 6 Tyranids that were there. He killed 3, they lost combat, and they failed their fearless saves. So, turn 4 was kind of epic. Let's see what Ed's brings.
Alright, so Chad's epic turn 4 actually seemed to be the turn. Gargoyles made a unwise attempt to try to attack the Berserkers, and they got wiped. Fabius and the Zoanthropes are still tied up over here, and I finally wiped out that one lone mutated Marine. Finally. Moving on to Chad's turn 5. I think he's got this one pretty handily.
Alright, Type of Demon here, my turn 5. My Defiler shot off everything it had, and these Obliterators fired last cannons into the guys under in the building there. The Hive Guard. Managed to kill off 2 of them. There's still 1 left in there, and we are still tied up over here. We can't seem to kill each other at this point. So we're going to see what happens with Ed's turn 5.
Alright, so at the end of my turn 5, basically I move the squad out here. If it goes on a couple more turns, maybe I'll get into the Berserkers, maybe not. Move the Hive Guard up, tuck my lone little kill point hanging up there. Spread these guys out because templates suck. Was able to get close enough to fire with the Defiler, and I immobilized it, which was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to stop it from shooting. And I finally did lose one of the Zoanthropes over here, and then he lost his Fearless save. So, here we go, end of 5, and that's game. Chad, we can add up kill points, but I know you got it. We'll add them up and see how bad you got me. Alright, so actually that one wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Chad had 7 kill points, I had 7 kill points. We ended up with a tie at 5. I really thought that he beat me a lot longer than he did. But good game, Chad.
Thank you.
Alright, moving on to some square basing. I think you might see Chad and Tom play next.